Bonjour et bienvenue à Level Up Rugby. Hi guys, it's me, OJ from Level Up Rugby. I hope this finds you unbelievably well. If you couldn't already tell from that superb, precise, spot-on French, I'm here in Paris. This is Le Louvre. We're here for, if you couldn't already tell, the Rugby World Cup. How exciting is that? It's the opening weekend. The opening game is tonight. France versus New Zealand. Then we're getting Le Train down to Marseille for England, Argentina, South Africa, Scotland. 3 unbelievable games, 1 unbelievable trip, half a good bloke. Come with me for the journey. It's going to be incredible.
Right, discipline. What's going on?
Tune to the Level Rugby social media channels to keep up to date with what we get up to over the next couple of days. The noise is beginning to grow as we head towards the fan village, just situated outside of Le Louvre. We finished off at the Tour d'Eiffel. Perfect pronunciation on these, by the way, as well. Yes, guys, I am multilingual and proud. And we're heading back to the Louvre for the fan village with a hint of European and French Parisian spice. We're gonna have some fan interviews, hopefully bump into some Kiwis whilst we're there, and get some insight into how everyone's World Cup experience is going so far. Day 1, how exciting.
Rejoignent ici.
They're currently having technical difficulties. They've never dealt with someone my size, a specimen this strong before. So yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah. Let's go.
I've got to do better than that. I can do better than that.
Yeah, is that it? And you're the first one of the day.
How do I know?
You're the winner, you're the leader.
Yeah, so currently first place. Goes without saying. I'm not actually the first one to do it, they were just joking about that. I'm actually first place. Thanks guys, cheers.
Thank you, have a nice day.
That is challenge 1 done. You're supposed to compete as a front row, a full front 3. I competed by myself. Got the top score, easy peasy, hence why I'm here. I'm not actually here to shoot content with Level. I'm actually here to compete at the fan zone games. That's the only reason. Waiting for a sip of liqueur. Asahi is the chosen brand for this World Cup tournament. Can't wait to give it a taste. If I go into surgery inside the next 5 minutes, tell the doctor my heart is located around my stomach, because I just bumped into the GOAT. Dan Carter was in the street. I mean, we bumped into Shabal as well, just walking down the street, but Dan Carter was just there. And I walked past him, didn't even notice him. Mitch behind us has a hawk eye, so we spotted him. It's like, OJ, go get a photo, mate, go get a photo. I was like, with who, with who? It's like, Dan Carter's over there. I was like, nah, mate, you're joking, you're joking. I walked past him, I was like, oh my God, my heart went. He is the GOAT. The GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
And we've got a photo. I'll pop it up now. There it is. Me, Level Up, with another Level Up legend, DC. Didn't know who Level Up was, so don't worry about that. But yes, I'm on a buzz right now. We're riding this high all the way through to the game this evening. Still doing some more sightseeing. On the way back to the hotel though, to go and get some scran before we head to the game, where hopefully we bump into even more Level Up legends. See you guys there. It may not be the most functional, but it is by far the most fashionable way to enter into my first ever World Cup. On a bike, on the way to the Stade de France. Allez les Bleus. No matter what my shirt's saying, I'm supporting the boys in blue today. Can't wait, let's go. I mean, goodness gracious, if we had got a car, we would be very, very late for an already late kickoff. These bikes have proven to be an absolute saviour. Although my arse isn't quite thanking me yet. I'm sure my eyes will be later at the stadium when we're actually there for kickoff. So French, so French. Alrighty then, guys. The bikes are ditched. We are on foot in pursuit of one of the greatest fixtures in the world of rugby ever. The opening game of the 2023 World Cup, France, New Zealand. What a way to kick it all off. And you'll never guess who's going to be there. This guy somehow managed to weasel his way in with Lovell Rugby, who've been shooting content with all day. We're on our way to the ground as we speak to shoot even more content, have a great time before kickoff, and then it's time for some rugby. Then it's time for the opening ceremony, first and foremost. And I am, if you couldn't already tell, excited. Excitement, as the French may say. It's been a spectacular day, and it's been crowned off by the most glorious cycle ride all the way in to Paris, to the Stade de France. And you know what, it's lucky that we took the bikes, because we would never have made it with the chaos of the Parisian streets. Getting more serious, for those of you who are new to the vlog series, hiya, welcome to Level Up Rugby. If you don't know who I am, my name is OJ. I am your host for the Level Up Rugby antics, everything from coaching to playing to behind the scenes of content shooting with Lovell Rugby, who we're here with this weekend. Shout out to Lovell Rugby as always. For those who are back again for season 2, welcome back. We are back with an almighty explosion, some might say a bang. I am on my way to see my man Richie Mwanga, who of course we shot content with back in November, my first ever shoot with Lovell Rugby. And it was spectacular. An unbelievable bloke, gave me his jacket after the whole content shoot too. So I can't wait to see him on the pitch. Also, who else I can't wait to see on the pitch is arguably the best player in the world. Debatably, the best player of all time. I said it, Antoine Dupont. I cannot wait to see him live in the flesh. That little 5'10" rabbit as he runs around the pitch, kicking off both feet, making tries for Damien Penaud. Unfortunately, no Intermac. Jalibert in at 10. Unfortunately, more so for me, in my opinion, no Dante. He is the cornerstone of their attack, in my opinion. Whereas Ficou's a defensive leader, Dante is that attacking cornerstone because he just gets them that front foot ball in the backs. Of course, they're already strong enough up front, but having that man out there just helps. But of course, the All Blacks are without their powerhouse in the midfield, Geordie Barrett. So I'd say the playing fields are very, very level.
Very level.
The boys absolutely bloody love it. And what a game it is. I suppose you're all asking the question, Ollie, why aren't you putting your neck on the line here? Why aren't you telling us what your score predictions are? Well, here is my neck upon the chopping block. It's going to be a France win. They have too much power to go without a W tonight. They have the home crowd. You never know which French team's going to turn up, but tonight, it doesn't matter because it's Rugby World Cup time. Of course, that will result in the ABs turning up with some form too. That pressure from back home is obviously going to be rallying behind them rather than pulling them back. But I just can't see it happening, especially after the South Africa result. Of course, different ABs team, you know, they're going to come with a bit more firepower, but regardless of all that, the France, in my opinion, just too powerful. They're winning it by 9, minimum 9 points. Let's see how we get on. Let's get in the ground and say hello to some of you guys in the crowds. And we are just getting started. There is a mass of Parisians, of Frenchmen, women, children, all ready for tonight's superb clash. We are buzzing. The roads are rammed. People are on their feet just walking through. No concern for safety. That's so French. And I'm excited for those Frenchmen. Of course, I'm wearing an All Blacks jersey tonight with Lovell Rugby. Of course, we're giving away a jersey at the game. It's not this one, but it is another All Blacks jersey, so I thought I'd represent. But I can't lie, lads. I'm supporting France. I've already given my score prediction, but just to reaffirm it for you guys. Allez le bleu, allez le bleu, allez le bleu. Non, non, non. Allez very blue. Of course, we are in Paris, so what else would you expect? But The French have turned up in numbers, in force, in full voice. They are ready for an occasion tonight to carry their troops home, and I am here with them. Everyone keeps walking past me and wishing me luck, as if I'm supporting the All Blacks. Like, I don't know why they think that, because I'm here for the French. Allez les Bleus. We've heard my score prediction already, of course. The boys are bringing it home. It's the home World Cup. If you couldn't tell, we're already here at the Stade de France. Of course, I'm supporting England all the way home because it's bloody coming home, of course. But I'm supporting Scotland as well on the weekend. There's two Frenchmen over here want to get involved. You're Fabien Gaultier?
Let's go!
Fabien Gaultier?
Let's go! Fabien Gaultier, let's go! Let's go, It's Batman, I'm Superman. Tonight it's Batman versus Superman. We have a fight. Great game! Fight tonight! Discipline! Let's go, discipline!
It's just so heartwarming to see so many fans here with smiles on their faces being greeted by these two. Still stood there having a great time. The boys are here, finally. You know what that means? It's time! It's game time. Time to go shoot some fabulous content outside the ground. Let's level up. Let's level up. Now this is a very special pint of rugby. You know why? Because a sapper just bought this at the bar for us. He was wearing an All Blacks jersey as well. I was very confused, and he said he was from Hertfordshire. But this is to that man at the bar. Welcome to the World Cup. Oh yes. It's building. It's building. Come on! Silence for the half-guard. So much respect. Rugby values. What's going on? All right, it's half time. We've somehow made it without having a heart attack. What a game so far. It's in the balance, but I'd say France are on top. We'll see by the end of the game, but they've had all the territory, the majority of the possession. I think the All Blacks have been in the France half maybe 3 times, 4 times with the ball. So we're going to see France is definitely winning the kicking battle. What a game though, what an atmosphere. It's unlike anything I've ever been to before. Unreal, so good. try! What a try! That's game done. Ramos. Oh, allez les bleus, allez, allez, allez. Wowza. What an unbelievable game of code, of ruggers. France came out on top, almost by the score I predicted. It was 9 points up until about 5 minutes to go. That is when they scored that final try. Jaminet, one of my favourite players. France came out undeniably on top. All the territory in the game. Allez, New Zealand, nowhere to be seen. Those 2 tries they scored were somewhat out of the blue, not really with the flow of the game, because France had all the territory in the world. New Zealand had all the ball in the wrong places. It wasn't clean for them. Neither team would have much good set piece ball. But either way, France come out on top. That is the first ever pool game loss for New Zealand, ever, to the hands of a bunch of Frenchmen.
Good luck! Good luck! Good
Good game, guys! Allez les bleus!
Allez les bleus!
A bunch of Frenchmen. What a result for France. What a start to the World Cup. It's revived. Rugby's revived. Perhaps in France, maybe not England. We'll see about that tomorrow down in Marseille. But yeah, the atmosphere was unbelievable, Jeff. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Oh, that was crazy. I've never actually experienced that sort of atmosphere at a game before. It's absolutely electric, the passion.
But yeah, it was a great start to the World Cup. We're off down to Marseille tomorrow morning for a game of ruggers between England and Argentina. Hopefully we can maintain the spirits because they're very much up there at the moment. I'm bringing you guys with me. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Level up, out.